information in literature primarily focuses on small children, but the information from those studies can be insightful when studying creative companions in teens and adults. There is, however, a general lack of personal experience from teens and adults with imaginary companions in some capacity documented. It is important to therefore document some of these experiences to add the human element to the study itself, rather than abstract the participants as merely soulless subjects. While the volunteers will have aliases throughout the study, they are still presenting their personal experiences. The study required a total of 12 volunteers that had experiences with creative companions in adolescence and adulthood. Alerts were placed on social media with contact information, and the screening began from there. Volunteers considered could not have a diagnosis of schizophrenia or any other disorders where companions could be confused for hallucinations and split personalities. However, there were some conditions that were allowed to be considered, such as anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder, and autism, as these conditions do not have hallucinogenic symptoms in general. A consent form had to be signed by all volunteers that qualified. In the case of minors, a parent or guardian had to sign for them. The issue with this was that the form had to share enough information to allow the participation of minors without the presence of their parent or guardian, but had to present such information in a way that would not expose the minor participant. It was very important to not open up minors to ridicule or other such retaliation from their families. To further protect the identity of all participants, they all were given aliases. The hypothesis was that despite the stigmas that would apply, these individuals were not only fully aware of the imaginative state of their companions, but also utilized them in a multitude of positive ways. Some of these ways would likely include alleviating boredom, daydreaming, venting frustrations, creative therapeutic means, and fictional world exploration through imagination or role-playing, as well as the internal practice of social skills and world building through creative storytelling. It was the purpose to show that creative companions were not signs of insanity or instability. On the contrary, it was hypothesized that these creative companions served a very positive and/or important role in the lives of generally normal and functioning adolescents and adults. Now's the time for you to click on the annotation if you're not already in the playlist. Also, if you would like to start from the beginning, click on that annotation. It would be nice to watch these in order so you do not get lost.